It's not going down like that. It's not going down like that. It's your boy Chris Strub here. This is game 4 of April 2nd, 2020. It's almost 11 p.m. here in Greenville, South Carolina. You see I've got the Diva light on here. It's Chris Strub, the Giving Day guy, here in the Fly the W studios. If you were watching live or you're watching these videos in sequence, just moments ago, I just lost a heartbreaker as Andrew Yang versus President Donald Trump, 274 to 264. It is time for the rematch. And so what we're going to do right now, is we're going to play that right back. I do not like losing. Alexa, turn the living room lights on. We're going to play right now. Alexa, turn the living room lights on. We're going to play right now Andrew Yang versus Donald Trump. This is my first time playing for a second time as a candidate. I really thought we had that there in the last moment. I thought we pulled it out in the last week, despite a ridiculous ruling just a couple weeks before the election. There was an announcement that, well, I don't want to ruin it for you, but something unexpected happened near the end that really didn't bode well. You can go back and watch that replay if you want. So we're gonna roll it back. Before we get started, as always, I'm gonna remind you to check your voter registration. Go to www.vote.org to check your voter registration. No matter what state you live in, every vote matters. You can also follow me on Twitter at Chris Strub. You can follow me on Instagram at Chris Strub. You can hit that subscribe button here on YouTube at Chris Strub. You can also leave comments here on YouTube. Make fun of me for burping, for playing this game 4 times in 4 hours, for pouring a little too much. Here's what we got going on here. This is the Knob Creek 100 proof small batch. I opened this bottle tonight, and that's how far we are. So this is no joke right now with where we stand. So we'll give you a little bourbon cheers. We'll go back. We'll crank the volume back up. We'll go back to our AB camera setup. We'll crank the volume back up, and we're gonna plow through this game. We're gonna roll through it. You see this? This is my determined face. This is how champions are made right here. It's 11 p.m. here on the East. Cheers. John King, Anderson Cooper, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, whoever's watching, cheers to you. Tell you what we're not going to do. We're not going to lose Washington State this time. God, I'm so frustrated about that last game. All right, let's do it. Good day. Week 3. All right, that's fine. This coronavirus thing, this is scary stuff. So the difference here with Good Day is that the follow-up questions, there's follow-up questions on the morning shows versus the evening shows, you don't get follow-up questions. So you got to make sure you get all 4 of these right. Like I told you before in the last game, don't be sarcastic in these interviews. It makes a big difference. Damn it. Let's mute it here for a second. Here's part of the problem with playing against Donald Trump. He moves that quickly when there's a question mark on the screen, which is a random event. I find that more often than not, those random events are positive events. And so right there in New Jersey, he just picked up a random free political operative, and he moved that operative immediately from New Jersey to Texas, which helps guarantee his opportunity to win Texas before I even had a chance to click to fly from Michigan to Texas, which I should have been able to do pretty quickly. So this is, again, I apologize for the fact that these videos are generally going to be pretty choppy that you're seeing from me. You should still be able to hear me, but that's part of the problem with playing against Trump is when he picks up on these opportunities, he's able to get there so quickly that you're not able to do it, no matter how quick you try and move. Let's get back to the gameplay and crank the music back up. See that? $500,000 for getting to that question mark first in Arkansas. This whole entire map is red. Let's take a look at the polls through 10 weeks. I'm losing 367 to 171. Not good. Not good at all. All right, let's pick a VP. Let's go with, I mean, we need some serious help right now. Here's another big part of the issue with this game. Your vice presidential candidate really doesn't matter all that much. So what I'm about to do is pick Hillary as my VP, which I haven't done yet. It's still not going to make a difference. Hillary's name recognition, her stamina, her starting money, none of this stuff really matters in this game. So I'm going to go with Hillary, but don't expect it to make a difference. It still looks like I'm going to lose again. That's the freaking third time that's happened to me with this wasted stamina. Not getting good luck with the random events here. And I'm having to defend the Northeast, which is just brutally bad. I was just losing Florida 60 to 31. It's now 59 to 32. I'm not going to lie, at this point, I'm just playing to not get completely embarrassed on my YouTube channel. I should probably give it up for the night at this point. This is how a real life election would have gone if it was Andrew Yang versus Donald Trump. This is not going to be good. I'm not even going to offer any more commentary at this point. Andrew Yang versus Donald Trump, 2020. That's about all I got at this point. It's 11:20 on a Thursday night. Good night, Irene. When Massachusetts goes red, look at this. Look at this. This is what happens when you play the political machine after a couple too many beverages. And I've got more than enough beverage here. I've got more than enough beverage here to play another game here. So it's not like I'm going to go straight to sleep. We might try Andrew Yang versus Donald Trump 3. You notice I've already lost before we even get to North Dakota and Montana out here. This is... You know what it is? This is not my lucky sweatshirt. So we're gonna go change sweatshirts. We're gonna give you Andrew Yang versus Donald Trump 3 right now. How do you feel about that, YouTube? How do you like that, YouTube? Hashtag Yang Gang. We're gonna do this right now. Notice how Andrew Yang spent more money than Donald Trump on this race. That was a bad showing, and I've got too much bourbon left to not play one more time. So this is how, Roberto Blake, if you're watching, this is how you collect YouTube content. Not a good showing here at all. I don't think Andrew Yang is really the best candidate out there, but that wasn't very good, but let's do it again. Rock and roll. See you soon.